a relationship that has had a bit of. Hi, my name is Tara, and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel at Inspirational One with Tara. And today we'll be doing a love reading for Capricorn. Yes, Capricorn, we will be doing a love reading. Yes, now this is exciting. Why? Because this is the Tarot Love Soaps, and you just never know what direction it's going to go in. So let's see. Yes, Capricorn. Capricorn is an earth sign. Yes, that's what we have here. Capricorn. Now, this reading may connect with you, or it may not. There's many people out there that are Capricorn, so it may not connect with every Capricorn. Okay? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can go to my website at inspirational1.com. Click on the service tab. And also, Capricorns, if you feel that it may not resonate with you, make sure you check your sun, moon, and rising sign. But hopefully you can get a crumb or a morsel out of the reading. Something you can get. Okay, and this will be a 3 to 5 card reading as well. Hopefully we could stop at 3, depending on how far we have to go. So let's start with the past. And we have the moon, major arcana in reverse. And usually when I pull the moon, I see that things that were also, the moon can represent Pisces as well. I just want to throw that out there. And also, I get a sense that with the moon in reverse and how I'm seeing it here, there could be some things intuitively that you've been feeling in a relationship, something that has been pulling at you. Okay? But with this moon in reverse, I get a sense that intuitively you already know what it is in regards to your relationship. There might have been, because you've been intuitively feeling things, there might have been a relationship that has had a bit of, how should I put it? Deception. Okay? You might have discovered someone that has not been telling the complete truth. Or your partner, or someone that you're interested in a relationship. So this could be for someone who's already with someone or who's single as well, that have been getting some type of vibes, but 2 and 2 have not been making 4. So you might have kind of felt that either you needed to investigate a little bit, you need to kind of keep your eyes and ears open and look closely at the situation. But this is your past. So, now this is a major arcana. So let's see where this will go. And also, not only am I picking up Pisces, I'm picking up Scorpio as well. All right. So this could be a partner that could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces, could be a water sign, bottom line. All right. Could be a Cancer. Okay. So let's see. Wow, I've been getting some deep readings. There's been some deep readings. The past readings, I'm looking for riding off on the white horse, but haven't been able to whip that horse out yet. But with this Ten of Swords, I'm picking up, this could be a relationship of long term. Okay, it could be 10 or more than 10. Okay, possibly. Or it could be less than that, bottom line. But with that number 10, this tells me this could possibly be a long-term relationship. I'm going to put it to you this way. Also, it could be one of those relationships that's really not, it could be one of those relationships that are no strings attached, okay? It could be a friends with benefit relationship, but you've been finding it hard to let go, all right? But I get a sense that this is a relationship. It's clear to both partners you're in a relationship. However, there looks like with this Ten of Swords in reverse that there might have been some challenges. But also with the Moon in reverse, it has been some challenges with possibly being honest and putting all your cards on the table. Okay? But because you love one another, or there's a bond of love between the both of you, you've been kind of feeling, it seems as though you wanted to let the relationship go, but it's been difficult. It's been difficult to let it go. You might have tried, okay? But you find yourself going back with the person again. Back and forth like us. Back and forth, back and forth. So, going back and forth in the relationship. Back together again, you break up. You're back together again. Why? Why do you keep breaking up? And it's as if you may feel that the person is going to change. The reason why you keep going back with the person as well. Because the person has love for you and you have love for the person, you come together, you make a plan and make it work. Let's just make this work again. And then you find yourself back in the same situation. So it seems as though so far this is a relationship that you find it hard, and you both find it hard, I gotta say that, to let go of each other. That's what I see here. So you might have broke up with this Ten of Swords in reverse, but you find yourself back together again. Now we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. We're dealing with Capricorn here, which is an earth sign. But now we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Everything's in reverse. What is up with this? Everything's in reverse. And with the Page of Pentacles, I just get a bit of stagnation in the relationship with the Page of Pentacles. There could be some blocks in communication between the both of you that has caused the relationship to be stagnant. Let me just look at this closer. See what I see here. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of stagnation, also a lost opportunity here for some reason. It looks as though that there was some type of it could be connected to the physical finances. It looks like something was starting to prosper. It looks like there was some type of growth, but it became stagnant again with this Page of Pentacles. It could have been something dealing. I get a sense that it might have been a lost opportunity, whether it was connected with money or a lost opportunity with communication, possibly. But it looks to me overall that something, a blocked energy has come in. Now with this 10 of Swords in reverse, this is a block right here. This tells me that the relationship has been a challenge. It's been going on an up and down roller coaster, but it's been causing some blocked energy as well. And for some reason, let me just turn this up right. This looks like some type of lost opportunity. It looks like the opportunity was there, but because of the challenges that are going on in the relationship, it became a lost opportunity. And this could have something to do with money, whether it's a loss of a job or, possibly a loss of a job as well. There could be some financial challenges also going on in the relationship, possibly some health challenges. Okay? But something is causing the relationship to be a bit up and down. Up and down. And let me just pull another card here. Let me see this. Okay, so we have the King of Swords here. And this tells me this could be the person that you're with. And I'm getting a very guarded person coming up just as well. And like I said before, it looks as though that there's some block. There's a blockage here. And now when I see this King of Swords, there could be a block. But this King of Swords is kind of guarded, okay? The King of Swords guard the heart, especially with the sword, okay? And it seems as though that there could be a block in trying to move forward with the relationship with communication. There could be something going on with finances or money in this relationship just as well. It also could be something that was owed to you, but because of the communication or the anger or whatever the strife possibly, that it's not been put in your hands. I'm going to put it to you that way. Okay? To me, as I'm describing this, it feels a little bit off. But I get a sense that someone will be able to connect with it because I feel that money or something that's been held up, that's material, possibly, it seems as though there was some lost opportunity somehow. And it seems as though this lost opportunity came from this King of Swords because of the communication might have not been on good terms. Okay? So it seems as though that somebody is holding something up. I gotta tell you that. That's what I'm also picking up in spirit. You know, I get a feel from this reading that this possibly could be someone, this is not all Capricorns, but someone could be in a very, a relationship with bitterness and contentious to a certain extent. And it seems as though somebody is trying to keep something from someone or someone to get something. Okay, because of the hardness of their heart. And I get this feel with the King of Swords, you know, that sternness, that coldness. You know, with that coldness, you can also get that vengefulness as well, you know. You know, this is the worst side. When you see the King of Swords in reverse, it's not the best person, you know. But I see these swords here. You got two swords so far here. And there's definitely some type of conflict that has been going on. Okay? Now, this is pretty deep. This reading is pretty deep. I'm already on 4 cards here. What is the message here? And we got the Hierophant. You know, we need the Hierophant in this reading because, oh, I'm sorry, the Emperor. He looked like the Hierophant if I didn't read it. So we got the Emperor coming in. Oh my goodness. I gotta tell you, Capricorn. I've done readings, but this is scandalous. This is a scandalous reading, okay? Because I get the King of Swords is in reverse. And remember I said it looks like he's holding something from you or trying to block something. And now I'm getting this Emperor energy that's coming in. This older person. Okay? This could be 2 people here. All right? This could be 2 people here. We got that strong energy of the Emperor. So, and with the Emperor, there comes strength, willpower with the Emperor, the spirit of willpower, the spirit of strength. Oh, wait, look at that. He looks like he got a crystal ball in his hand. Yes. Not a crystal ball, but he's holding something. It could be a crystal ball. Could be the world. It could be the globe he has in his hand representing his leadership. Okay? Authority. But it looks as though this spirit of the Emperor had to come in. Okay? To bring some type of balance to this situation. Let me pull another card here. And I got to pull it from John Holland Secretary because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're in 5 cards here. And this Emperor energy could be a person. This could be two people. Okay? And one person could be blocking. All right? Another person, okay, or one person could be angry about the other person and that's trying to block something or to withhold something from you, okay. But the spirit of the Emperor is coming in with great power and leadership, and I get a feel that in the far future this is someone that's going to come to bring balance, okay. To kind of bring some type of structure and balance over the instability in the relationship. Okay? This seems as though that it's going to be someone that's going to enter in, that's going to have influence over the person that you're maybe having a bit of conflict with. It also seems like this is someone that you go to talk to as well. You get insight from, you gain wisdom from. So I get a sense with this energy with the Emperor, it's someone that you're going to seek clarity and wisdom about your current situation. Okay? So this looks like a rocky relationship, and there could be a bit of struggle. There could be some money matters or court matters, assets, let me say that, property. But, you know, and there looked as though that there was some opportunity, but someone wanted to try to block it. Okay? This opportunity could also be some type of work, an opportunity that will cause gain, but it looks like somebody tried to block it. Okay? And this person, the reason why they're trying to block it could be because it's a bit of jealousy or a bit of vengefulness with the person and you. So, Capricorn, not every Capricorn, let me just make it clear, not every Capricorn, but somebody could be going through a bit of contention with someone. Okay? And the Emperor has to come in. And it looks like the Emperor is coming in for help. Like the person, that energy is coming in for help. Okay? That's what I see the Emperor for, is bringing some type of structure or giving some type of wisdom with the Emperor. This could be someone legal you're going to, perhaps seeking wisdom. Okay? But it looks like someone that's giving you some insight on how to handle the situation. All right? That's what I'm seeing about this reading here. You know, I'm going to pull this. And this is what I got, because I needed to pull another card. But bottom line is, with this moving on, it looks like you're able to move forward. There was a time you wasn't, but now you are. And that's what I'm seeing here. Okay? With all the challenges that are going on with this particular relationship, it looks as though that you finally made the decision to move forward into better. Well, this concludes the reading. If this reading resonated with you somehow, some way, Capricorn, give the video a thumbs up. Let me know, or you can leave a comment in the comment section just as well. And I want to thank you for subscribing. Also, I welcome my new subscribers. And until next time, God